early and played a little sloppy because it was a rivalry game, which often happens. But was pleased with our team. It was a good win. Beat an ACC team on the road and win the rivalry game. But it was certainly a battle, and we're pleased with the win.
Coach, when your offense seemed to be stuttering a little bit in the first half, Derek really seemed to be able to carry it. How nice did that happen there, before that?
Well, we've been talking all year within our team that eventually Yante's going to have an off night. Now, I have to give Tech credit for Yante not having a great first half. But we knew that we have more guys on our team, and Derek certainly sees the opportunity in the first half and was really a key part of us having a lead at halftime.
It also seemed like it was a big key about the points, the second chance points advantage. I think it was like 7
Well, he's a great rebounder, and that's the advantage of having him next to Yante. He's probably doesn't get as many shot opportunities because he plays with such a great player, but he continues to develop much like Yante did, and tonight he was very effective.
Mark, I think you led by some point 9 at halftime with both Yante and J.J. Not really, on the game offensively. How do you feel about going lock with that kind of lead?
Well, we were pleased to be ahead. We didn't think we played very well. I thought we were really emotional, and I did a poor job keeping us calm, and I tried to, just get us to relax the last 2 days. I didn't do a very good job of that. So we were wound up, and for us to have a lead, we felt fortunate.
Why do you think that was so wound up?
Rivalry game, rivalry game, and obviously for us, an ACC game on the road, which is important in your resume, because we dropped the first one of the year, so it was a big game for our team.
What was it about Tech zone that maybe seemed to disrupt Yante offensively?
They mixed it up. They played some 1-3-1, I think a little triangle and 2. They mixed up their defense as well, and we had some. I wasn't pleased with our guard play early, and really wasn't. And I thought we missed some great opportunities against those defenses. We just we didn't play as poised on the perimeter as I hoped.
How encouraging in the big is especially our best players.
Yeah, when you can win and your best players aren't great, that's a positive step, Yeah, but it's for us, we're just happy to have the win.
Did Georgia's recent loss against Tech football sort of handle the average player, do you think?
No. There's a certain way that we this game's important in every sport, no matter what happens in the other sports, and so even though there was an upset in the fall, that didn't have anything to do with tonight.
Well, the first time out of the second half, they played the replay of the football game, and they come out to the parade with the governor's trophy and all that. You guys are in your huddle trying to get things together. Did anybody pay attention to that?
I didn't even know what happened. Yeah, I didn't even know what happened. So I didn't. So maybe I don't know if our players saw it or not.
So Tech with 15 turnovers. Do you feel like that Georgia could have capitalized off those turnovers more? And in that situation, what goes into having successful?
I think it's a great question because whiskey chef. Wow.
Or Crystal.
Back to your question. They were wound up too, I think, and so they had some turnovers in the first half. Early, they had a handful, and we didn't take advantage of it because we were just as wound up. And I think we probably could have done a better job there.
After the Marquette game, you were talking about how perimeter defense was very good to improve on, and how Tech to one today.
Well, Coach Pastor didn't inherit a great shooting team, and they're a little different than Marquette, but we were effective, in guarding the three-point line.
Mark, sometimes early season non-conference games is a good way for you to gauge when you're ready once the conference season starts. Do you have any sense for how close the team is to?
I'll be honest, I think we're close. I don't think we're there yet. I think there's a couple of steps forward we need to make to be consistently good. I think there's growth still in our team, significant growth that we can make, and we're going to need to make it because our league's good. There's a lot of hard nights, and And so we have to continue to get better.
Beyond obviously shooting three, what other areas?
Well, we came into the game shooting 33% as a team from three. We didn't shoot it great tonight. I just think that we have to become more consistent with more guys on our team. You know, it's going to be by committee for, you know, whoever the third or fourth scorers are, but we have to have a little more consistent effort through, you know, our third player, through our ninth player. We just got to be a little more consistent at both ends. I think we have too many errors still that in a league game will cost you.
What would you say when you're trying to, what were your objectives defensively like that? What were you trying to take away from that?
You know, they have four guys averaging double figures, and so we needed to make sure we played a complete defensive game, and you know, we felt like that you know, if we could get back in transition and take away the easy ones, that would give us the best chance to get stops.
Jordan Harris sparked you guys, you know, in other areas than just shooting.
And Jordan, he's like most freshmen. You know, he plays so well at times to help your team and make some plays to help the other team. You know, and so, you know, he needs those experiences. But tonight he had a lot of really good plays to help us win.